Today's sermon, watch your mouth, coming from the scripture of Matthew 15, verse 11. And it reads, "It's not what goes into your mouth that defiles a person, but what comes out of the mouth. This defiles a person." You ever had somebody say, "I didn't mean it like that," but you can tell that they meant every word? Words have a way of slipping past our filters and revealing what's really going on inside. Jesus is talking to some religious folks who were big on rules, washing hands, what to eat, when to eat. They thought holiness was an outward cleanliness. But Jesus flips the whole thing and says, no, it's not what you put in your mouth that messes you up. It's what comes out. Let's be real. It's not the chicken sandwich that's killing our spirit. It's the gossip, the hate, the bitterness, the lies, the attitudes that roll off our tongues. Today, I got 4 points I'd like to share with you. My first point is the problem isn't what's on the plate. It's what's in your heart. The Pharisees had a religious mindset. They were obsessed with appearance. But Jesus is showing us that you can look clean and still be dirty inside. You can dress holy, sound holy, post Bible verses, and still have a poison in your speech. Let's be honest. We can say all the right words on Sunday and curse somebody out on Monday. We can bless God and curse his children with the same mouth. And Jesus says that's the real defilement, because your words are like mirrors. They reflect your heart. So if what's coming out is toxic, it's time to check the source. That brings me to my second point. Check your source. You ever had a bottle of water that looked clean and when you open it, it smelled off? That's how some people's words are. They look clean, but the source, the heart, is contaminated. Proverbs 4:23 says, "Guard your heart, for out of it flows the issues of life." That means your mouth is just a megaphone for what's in your heart. You can't speak peace if your heart's full of chaos. You can't speak love if your heart's full of hate. You can't speak faith if your heart's full of fear. So Jesus is teaching us to do heart maintenance. Before you watch your mouth, you have to wash your heart. My third point, your mouth can make or break you. Words can create or destroy. They can build bridges or burn them down. Some of us have lost friends, jobs, even opportunities because we didn't control what came out. James 3:6 says the tongue is like a fire. It can set your whole life on fire. But that also means if used right, it can spark revival. When your mouth lines up with your heart and your heart lines up with God, your words become powerful. You can start speaking life where there was death. You can start declaring peace instead of panic. You can start speaking victory even in defeat. My fourth and final point is speak what you want to see. Jesus is calling us to use our words differently. Instead of cursing out our situation, start blessing it. Instead of speaking doubt, start declaring faith. Instead of tearing people down, start lifting them up. If what comes out of our mouth reveals our heart, then let our words be evidence that God is working in you. So before you post it, say it, or send it, ask yourself, is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If it doesn't pass the test, don't press send. So in conclusion, Jesus doesn't just want a clean mouth. He wants a clean heart. Because when your heart is right, your mouth will follow. So today, the challenge is simple. Let's not just talk like Christians. Let's sound like we've been with Christ. Let our words be healing, not harmful. Let what comes out of us represent who's inside us, because what's in you will always come out. So make sure what's in you is God. Until the next sermon, blessings, fam. And family, if this podcast has blessed you, consider sowing a seed into it. You can send it to my Cash App at $Calandra W8. That's $CALANDRAW, the number 8. And thank you for your blessings.